since you was talking about black culture and everything, the topic today is hip hop in a creative slump. Hip hop today, as we know it, is it in a creative slump?
Mm.
OG,
Uh, yeah, you go kick it off with me, huh? Well, I think it is to the old heads like me, it is. But to the young cats, man, they just making anything right now. No, it ain't. Y'all look at Atlanta right now. Down bad, pants wide open, spotlight on their ass. You heard me? And on top of that, you got people still coming out. People still coming out. Music still coming out. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like music has lost its substance a long time ago, so people gonna make music about anything now.
any
So
and
I
every.
think I think it is in a creative slump because we've got away for the substance just for to accept any little everything arithmetic.
I
Stupid.
sparkle. What do you think?
Hmm.
So I just feel like hip hop is not really necessarily on a creative slump. It's just times are changing, the music's changing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just going in many different directions, not from what we used to. You know what I mean? So like our generation, we used to this and that. It's just that from where we used to be and now that junk has changed so much, and it's like what the heck we listen to, but it's still creative. You know, you be hearing them little catchy tunes and little catchy things, and you be like, okay, I can mess with this. You know, so I just feel like it's just on its own little ride and its own little thing. You know, it's just expanding. It's just changing with the times. So just like everything else.
Miss Leah Wars.
Um, did you say creative slump?
Yes, is it in a creative slump?
Huh. I would say yes. They are, it's like they are reaching and, just grabbing anything to make, a song out of, which inspires
Right,
me to make a song because I got lots to say too that don't make sense, but
right,
it'll make sense to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
right,
When we were coming up, the stuff we had storytellers, we had uh meaning to what was being put to that beat, to that sound. The words, the lyrics, it meant something. But these days, it means a lot of hogwash and blah 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 that we don't understand. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes on that. It is in a creative slump, and if you've listened to any of this latest music with the hip hop business, you might agree with me. Just on what you heard, because listen, most of the stuff it don't make sense. A lot of it seems like these are some mentally challenged or disabled, maybe a little handicapped doing this music. And I'm not being funny, I'm being serious. Like, that's what it seemed like to me. That's my opinion.
You wrong with that, Dan, and make sure you stand firm on that 10 toes 100. Because you know what? I mean, I agree with you. I agree with all of you in a sense. I'm kind of halfway, you know. I feel like what it takes to get in the spotlight for hip hop has lost its substance. You know, it's lost whatever it takes to really be an artist, a hip hop artist. Because you could just, like everybody been saying, you just make a little bop and you'll be, you know, you in. It is what it is. But I feel like music goes much deeper than what they give us on the surface. So I don't feel like it's lost. I don't feel like it's in a creative slump entirely because you got a lot of dope artists on the that's not being heard of, and you know they're underground artists and stuff like that, and they're doing different things. They're bringing real hip hop back to the game, if that makes sense. There's some people out there that's still trying, if you ask me. So I feel like as far as you know, trying to be in the you know, that part is in a creative slump because you everybody doing the same thing. No matter what you're doing or who's doing it, how many people done did it the same way. If you can, you know, make it work for you, then it's gonna work for you and it's gonna flow. And that's just how I feel about it. I think everybody had a great opinion, but that's just how I feel about it. Because I'm a real artist at the end of the day, and I'm sensitive about my ish too. So you know, I feel for these people
Yeah, yeah.
underground and not heard of because it's really a game now. Like being an artist is not taken seriously. Anybody can just jump in and do it without having the heart or soul to put in it. And that really ticks me off because it does make you want to make music just for the hell of it. It makes you want to get over there and just do it because you know you can. Like,
Album coming
but
soon. Don't worry.
yeah, tell them, Leroy,
Album coming soon. Don't worry.
we
In the
already got
works.
Cookie Snyder, aka Tester. Which I'm just saying. I'm
Quiet
just
storm.
saying.
She'll be doing some work too. She just sitting back quiet.
She said she ain't got nothing to say, but
Not right now. Not right now.
because we all listen to music. I love music, and anybody else got anything else they want to say on this topic? Because
I just feel like I said, man, just like y'all just said, with everybody with music being an easy access thing, it saturates the game. You know what I'm saying? It
the
saturates.
internet made that shit easy though. If the internet never came about, I don't think a
Well,
lot of this
it's
shit
a gift
was
and a curse. The internet makes you thrive as an independent artist, but at the same time, you could put the whack shit out and be heard from every dark side of the earth in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying I think hip hop is going in a good direction with certain people, certain things. But I just think, like I said, we lost our creativity because for one, we didn't let everybody and anybody into this game. You know what I'm saying? Now we letting everybody anybody into this game. We gotta have something for self, for our culture, for our people. I mean, if you think about it, everybody else claiming their own sound from from dance hall to reggaeton. You know what I'm saying? We the only genre that's claimed by everybody. Everybody claim hip hop. Everybody claim they love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody claim that. But it's everybody saturates hip hop. You don't hear nobody coming in saturating reggae. You don't hear nobody coming in saturating Latin. You don't hear nobody coming in saturating, you know what I'm saying, Frank Sinatra, orchestra. You know what I'm saying? Live sympathy. You don't hear nobody saturating that. It's only hip hop. So that's why I got a problem with. Well, I think we let everybody like. I think David Banner said something smart too. I think a lot of people don't pay attention to when he said that and what he said on Drink Club. You know what I'm saying? Drink Champs. My bad, but it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. I think saturating the game kind of destroyed hip hop a little bit.
just
Everybody,
a minute.
anybody making a song, and sometimes people get somebody. Sometimes people get caught up on the wrong songs, and yeah, it might be catchy for the moment, but the song ain't mean nothing. It ain't getting no substance. It ain't getting nothing to you. It ain't feed your family at the end of the day. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't keep your kids safe at the end of the day. It ain't teach them nothing at the end of the day. It ain't teach them how to move, how to be even, you know what I'm saying, sharper than what the next person that's following to the game. So it's just a lot of stuff. There's a
And
lot of
so
stuff.
many of these people are one hit wonders today. You don't even have to make a whole album no more. You used to have to make a whole catalog back in the day.
Catalog. I'm talking about the album cover. The album cover from front to back was the catalog. You had to go get that. You wasn't getting pictures. You wasn't getting photos. Like it was just different. You know what I'm saying? It was just different.
Well,
It
internet
was
has
different.
brought us a long ways, and I feel like that has
So
changed the way with the times and everything. But y'all know, we love these conversations, and we want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to fuck with us throughout the week when we be dropping all this nice heat videos. Don't forget Miss Leah Wars and I Sparkle and OG Smoke is in the building. Testa, she
damn.
couldn't make it today, but she is in our spirits and our hearts. But get back to the black, and we'll be here next week with another conversation.
Bye.